Alright, so this video is on unit rates, and I'm actually going to show you two different ways to solve for this. But first of all, let's define what a unit rate is. A unit rate is a ratio of a quantity to a value of 1. Okay, and I don't feel like that sentence makes a whole lot of sense either yet, so we're going to really dig into this. Okay, unit rate is a ratio, okay, of a quantity to a value of 1. Okay, we use unit rates a lot in shopping situations. Okay, so especially I see it a lot at the grocery store. Okay, so you might have like a package. And this is a package of gum. Okay, and there's like 5 things of gum in here. Okay, so a package with 5 packs of gum costs, and then we'll say that this costs $2.25. Okay, how much is the cost per pack? Okay, so that per pack is 1 pack, right? So this question, how much is the cost per pack, is actually asking what is the unit price or unit rate. Okay, so this right here, how much per pack, is really asking for the unit rate. Okay, and next time you go to the grocery store, pay attention. You'll actually see a unit price on most items. Okay, so just like with other ratios, okay, your step 1 is to write the information as a fraction. Write the information as a fraction. Okay, so in this case, I've got 5 packs of gum for $2.25. Okay, so it's $2.25 for 5 packs of gum. Okay, I could have done it either way, but I usually like to put the price on top. Okay. All right, and I'm looking, a unit rate is a ratio of a quantity to a value of 1. Okay. So step 2, okay, set up and actually, before I get going too much, I am gonna try to save this area down here, so I'm gonna give myself like a little sidebar, and I'll come back to it later. Okay. Step number 2: set up a proportion, and solve. Okay. And the proportion that you're setting up is a proportion to 1. Okay. So that's where the whole unit, like a single 1, set up a proportion and solve. So you've got dollars, and you've got gum. Okay, so I'm going to put the dollars on top, $2.25. Okay. And the gum's on the bottom. And I'm looking for the U, or unit cost, of a pack of gum. Okay. And when I solve, I'm going to solve this one using my baseball bat. Okay. So I have my bat right here, and then here's my ball. Okay. So I multiply the bat. Okay. And of course, it's 225, times 1, okay? And so it's 225 times 1 is 225, and then I divide by the ball, which is 5, okay? 5 goes into 22 4 times. And just bring the decimal up. So the unit price is 45 cents. Okay, so to find a unit rate, you just write your information as a fraction and then set up the proportion to 1. Okay, now the reason I left this over here, okay, if this is just kind of another way of looking at it. So I'm just going to write literally, okay, another way. Okay. So we are looking for the price per pack of gum, right? That price per, and then pack goes on the bottom. That's how I know, in this way, the way I'm going to show you, to put the dollars on top, because per or out of is what the fraction bar says. Okay, so on this one, your step 1. I don't like that there. Let's see, step 1. Is your fraction, okay? Just like it was over here. But now, your step number 2, okay, is just solve. And what do I mean by that? Okay, remember the fraction bar is a division sign. Okay. Remember? Here it is. Okay, so if I've got, here's my price goes on top, 225. The number of packs goes on the bottom. Okay, and that's really 225 divided by 5. We're top in, bottom out. Okay, and then I have the same math I just did over here. Okay. Looks exactly the same, and it saves me a couple of steps. Okay, well, 1 step. Okay, so you don't actually have to set up the proportion. Okay, because the proportion is to the number 1, you're still just going to wind up with $2.25 divided by 5. Either way. So if it makes sense to you to set it up like a proportion, you can do that. But I just wanted to point out you don't have to. So there is calculating unit rate.